Jersey blowout, missing half of his scalp. You've got Mojo Rawley who jiggles every time he moves, and you're gonna root for that. That's your type of people. That speaks for, yeah, because I'm jealous that I don't convulse like
What's going on, everybody? How you doing, man? Enzo Amore, man. Morgan? Alright. Drew? Enzo, man. I'm one of the luckiest human beings that you'll ever meet. I should probably play the lottery because I'd probably win it. I've been getting lucky throughout my life. I went to college. I played football. The only reason why I got into college is because I played football. I was not the most studious of students in our what we call high school, but because of my I guess my athletic ability at that level, I was able to go to college and get an education, and I had a great time in doing that. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Hooters franchise, the restaurants. When I graduated high school, when I graduated college, which I don't know how I did that, but I did it, I walked into a Hooters to go eat a week out of college, and I was just grabbing a beer, and I said to the manager, "Hey, you guys hiring?" He said, "Yeah, actually we are." I said, "Can I get an application?" He said, "Yeah." And a week later, I was in the kitchen at Hooters with a managerial shirt on, running a business in a kitchen that I've never been a part of in my life. Never worked in restaurants before, never managed anything. But here are dozens and dozens of Hooters waitresses who are asking for my permission when they want to go outside and have a cigarette. So it's like, okay, me, I guess I'll be in charge around here. You know what I mean? It was wild. Sometime through managing that Hooters, I kind of looked around and I said to myself, this is not the life that I want to live forever. And I do believe it was on a Monday. I was watching Raw. I would put Raw on the TVs at Hooters, and I would make the girls watch it whether they liked it or not. And I was a big fan. I always had been a fan my entire life, and my father, who's a DJ, would always take me to see the WWE in Madison Square Garden growing up. So I grew up on it, and I loved it, and I wanted to do it. But because I ended up getting the opportunity to go to college, my father at 18 said, "You're not going to be a wrestler yet. You're going to go play college football and get an education." I did that. I walked into a Hooters to have a beer. I promise you, I was the next stop was going to be a wrestling ring, but they ended offering me a job, so I took it. So I did that for a little while, and then I realized that I needed to pursue my dream. This was not for me. So I called my father up. I said, "I'm going to quit my job," and he said, "Just do me a favor and don't ask me for a dime." And I said, "0 dimes. I'm not going to ask you for anything."
I'll take that picture with you, bro.
Yeah,
right now.
No? Okay.
Yeah, 100%. Sorry.
What's that?
So I made a YouTube video of chronicling all the things that I was doing at that time. I was boxing, I was lifting weights at a gym, I was running, I was training, and in my eyes, never having been in a wrestling ring before, this was the best way for me to get into the WWE. My strength coach, who I trained with when I was playing college football, Joe DeFranco, was now training Triple H. And Triple H being Paul Levesque, the CEO or COO, if you will, of the WWE. And he played the YouTube clip for Paul. Paul said, "I'm not going to do this kid any favors, but, that was kind of impressive. I'll give him a tryout." So he got me a tryout at the former WWE Developmental System Florida Championship Wrestling, FCW, in October of 2011. In October of 2011, they flew me down to Tampa, put me up in a hotel. I had a tryout. I got in the ring, locked up for the first time, put on a headlock with Norman Smiley teaching me all of the ropes within a matter of 3 days. In those 3 days, I ended up having a practice match against former NXT talent CJ Parker. And after that, I don't think I would have gotten signed, but what ended up happening was they gave me a microphone and they let me cut a promo in front of the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. And Dusty Rhodes put his stamp on me, said, "I think we should give this kid a shot." called it in to the executives up in Connecticut, hired me, went through the hiring process, and ended up starting in FCW of July of 2012.